Hey all, it's Zerson, and welcome back to the Huger TSL, starring the Trung Sisters. We finally took Longzi, or Longzi, or however the hell you want to pronounce it, at the end of the last episode, so that, in and of itself, was a huge win. The rest of the situation now is that obviously he's going to be hell-bent for leather to get back and get his city back, so we're going to have to crash a little bit and make sure that we can reinforce our position. We'll do that, no problem. It's going to take some doing. One thing you do need to do, I mean, he has a great musician here. You can't capture great musicians or great people in general except for prophets, so really not much we can do with him. Maybe use him for target practice to give our other guys some more experience, but more importantly, we're probably going to move these guys up to some of these positions so we can actually, defend Lungs a bit. So we're going to do that. Let's move you and... okay, let's put the cannon here for obvious reasons. We put the cannon here for even more obvious reasons, but let's not worry about that. And we have these guys. They already moved in to try to hold that line. That's where the next defense is going to come from. So I think I'm going to have to put this guy out here. Is he going to get mauled from here? He probably will survive, but it's going to hurt. And we're going to probably swap him out with a musket man as soon as we have the ability. He's going to get hit once and twice, and 28 strength versus 24 should hold. It's going to hurt a bit, though. The cannon, I think I want actually... Where can we put you? We can put you there, huh? Yeah, let's put you right here. Actually get... Is that one full movement? Yeah, one more shot. So we can get one shot out of this. Cannon can go here for obvious reasons, so we can support. General can come in here to do kind of the same idea. And make sure that we can get as much firepower here as quickly as possible to defend. And this should be fine. Luckily, he built all these roads for me already, so this makes this more or less easy to do. It's funny how that works sometimes. Alright, something about the arrow shaft being feathered with our own plumes or something along those lines. Was that one of the lines in Civ? I think it was. Something about giving our enemies the means to kill us or something along those lines. Something supposed to be deep. I just remembered something about my shaft and having feathers on it, and I can attest that doesn't happen. So let's put you here and heal up in Immortal because we need to get that happiness and culture, and by golly gee, we're going to do it. This dude, we'll see. We'll see if we can bait out another guy with the worker. I don't feel like moving that creature in yet until we see a serious problem. Though then again, coming out here may be a really good thing, and that may force this cannon to attack me instead. We can always move in and heal if we need to. Senker is still going to be pretty much a rock and a hard place for us, but we're going to keep thinning down the herd here, I think. Knock some musket men down, so he doesn't have a lot to go against that city with. And then we'll probably move into Senker once we're ready. What Russian city is sitting up here? It is Simferopol. Let's say Smurfopol, but it's obviously not. So let's not say that. Who else? Nanghong has grown. I think we dealt with this last time. Sorry. No, we didn't deal with it last time, actually. Let's do it like that, then. Let's get the academy and that out, and we'll get the next person in there soon. He'll grow in a couple turns anyway. Hang out there for now. Scout is still scouting Africa for us. Not much to see down there, except more desert and then a couple of Congolese cities. And here we actually can take a free shot at this cannon, which I'm going to do. You can actually take a shot at nothing, but don't let that fool you. He's going to be useful. Actually, we're probably going to swap you out for now. Swap you like this. I think. How much movement do you have? You have 0.67. You may actually be able to get to here and actually still take a shot. Yes, he will. 0.33 on the road? There is indeed 0.33 on the road. You can't move across. It's going to be one of these guys that do it. Oh, only this guy will be able to attack him. Never mind. Just realized that guy can't go across the river. Oh, it's not a hill either. Ah, poop. Okay, that's fine. You, maybe you need to get out of the way. We'll see what we need to do with this guy. I'm thinking he's going to go back to Luthot to heal up while this muskeman comes out, but we'll figure that out as well. Mine seems to make the most sense at this juncture. General's still like, why am I here? Let's go right there for now. See what happens. Worker, finish the mine. Good. We could repair this one, but they could be baiting out the worker. It's possible. So I don't particularly care about that one at the moment. Why don't you work a better tile? Work that tile. Alright. And then we almost have a 10 pop there. Didn't we just hit 10 pop in Yangzhou? Yeah, we already were staffing universities there. That's the last university staffing I need at 10 pop, don't I? Until the new cities grow, more or less. So Bianjing is here. Lungtang is going to be a little while, I think. Yeah, I want you to grow, but not that much. Now, Lutholt, you are going to have to slow down just a wee bit and start growing a bit more, because you have no food, practically. Let's see, this is making 1 food, 2 food. Yeah, there's not a lot of food in this city, to be perfectly honest. This is going to turn into a farm, I think, to make this feasible. Let's go here for now, I guess. That is 4 gold, but still, our food is really bad. I want to burn out all the production I have. Maybe not worry about the money for now. 2 and 1? Yeah. I guess we're going to do the best we can with that. Still 16 turns. It's taking a while to grow here, but... yeah, I'm going to use that manufactory at least. Alright. Well, we're probably going to need to kick out another unit and haul... Wait a minute. Why does my priority thing never work? You're probably all just going absolutely bananas at that when I'm misclicking it, but it's kind of weird to me. We're 3,047. We're still a bunch of turns away from buying up the factory, which is, I think, about 900 gold. Yeah, so we can totally buy another unit of cav here just to make this a little easier for us. 540 again, no problem. Did I remember to take the cannon out? Of course not. Of course not. Let's get another rough guy, because the other 2 guys are open guys. You stay there for a second. And you're eventually going to come up. Yeah, let's go up here for now. We'll see if something else comes in. Like a punk. Alright, Fayetteville. We're ready to go in for round 3 and 4 here. And again, we're not at war with Sofia. Just double checking. These things are important to note. Fayetteville's almost down. Probably send a galleon in to capture it. You're doing fine there, Farragut. And Trung Sisters Navigation? Seriously? I have a freaking spy in my capital. He's watching it. Look at that. He hasn't done anything. So we counterintelligencing like a boss, and he's failing me. Oh, we had a deal end too, didn't we? There was yeah, the T deal was actually legit. I was supposed to take that before I ended the turn, but I forgot as always. Like those financial deals, they're tough to remember. But I am kind of looking at Bayan Bulag with a greedy look. Red Fort has been built at faraway land. Oh, whoever built that's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. We met everyone, so we'll know who it was. My guess is it's gonna be like the Toltec or someone actually dangerous. Maybe even Canada. Could be Canada too. Or the Chinook. Yeah, there could be a lot of people. I'm thinking, like, who's far enough ahead to get Lancer Metallurgy Tech? It's probably one of those. It has to be. Ah, yes, we're friends with Russia. I'm glad you have noticed the same. The very same! And we'll see what happens. Right now, we're going to have to... we're going to have to protect Lungs a little bit. Slowly but surely. But we'll see what's going to happen here. We have a general... coffee. We'll check. We'll check on both of these deals in a second. So, tea and coffee. Tea to Ludwig, I think, and coffee to Seddon, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what the Shun do. It's not a Shundu joke. It's just okay. He brought to bear some units. Just a few units right there. Yeah, he's brought a few in there. It's fine. All right, we'll be okay. Deal with that guy. Still want to keep this chopping though. I don't want to waste this position, potentially, so we can fire across here if need be to this tile, otherwise we can't. So he brought some stuff in here, but it's not much of a danger, and we can handle pretty much the rest of this. Yeah, he's rush buying and or building walls everywhere now as he feels his empire kind of slipping away. I think he built castles too with 41 strength on flatland. Yeah, I think, no, it's on a hill. They could just be walls still, but I think it's a castle. I think it's a legit castle. Alright, looks like we got 3 sources of coal. First of all, let's check the growth. Da Nang has grown. That's fine. Halved has grown. So let's set up the university. Reset. And this will probably be enough. 13 turns. Public school in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, that's probably right. 13 turn. Why, did that not change the public school turns? By 1 turn and you grow in 9? That's better. But I think that's good. Balance these out a bit. Maybe... let's not balance it out too much. That's fine. Promote a unit. Oh, good. You got promoted. Let's go triple. Then you'll hit March soon. And then you start getting dangerous. That's when cavalry get nasty. Kind of also when my future Viet Cong get nasty as well. Okay. So, you need to drop this guy because we have problems. This guy will be fine. You almost chopped? You almost chopped the forest. Good. Chop the forest. Done. Okay, so now we have clean shots on this position if anything happens. This guy is probably going to be the one to handle the cannon for us. Can you see something back here? Oh, another city is what you see. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so this is really good. He's really spammed the cities. That's why he's got so damn many. They're so close to each other. That's ridiculous. So I'm thinking Lungza is going to become another trading post city. He's got a lot of good money yields on these tiles. And we'll probably keep Bayan Bulag as an actual productive city. You know, a lot of these, he overcrowded this space like crazy. There's cities every 4 tiles. He's kept dropping and dropping and dropping. Hate it when the AI ICS is like that. It's really, really annoying. We're going to pillage that for health, for obvious reasons. But our bigger problem is what's coming up this way. But have no fear. Logistics. Crossbowmen are here. How much can you move? Alright, let's swap you out. Maybe there for now. We'll swap that out when he's got full health. Let's bring you right up here. Yeah, you can't really do altogether too much right now. Your positions are not awesome. Because this is going to end his movement, I'm afraid, yeah. Alright, well, that's what happens when you lose your guy. Lose your guy, things happen. Anyway, we got a lot of sources of coal, that's the other big thing. Huge Seddon, so coffee to Seddon, and that one actually ended. So let's renew. Seddon. Would you give me full price for my coffee this time, if I ask you nice? Oh, we have another coffee to sell. 7? Why are you such a douche? Seriously. Why are you such a punk? Why do you not like me? You're friendly. Like, he's friendly to me. He has no negative modifiers, and yet he's not willing to give me full price for coffee. That's weird. I don't know. He's plotting something. That SOB is plotting something. Alright, you want my tea, actually. You're one of the few people I'm not selling tea to yet. Let's go 7. You're gonna give me full price, right? Yeah. And you're neutral. So I really don't trust the Kiwis right now. That's kind of weird. They won't give me full price, even when he's allegedly totally friendly. Strange. Very strange, very bizarre, and very concerning, actually. Hey, William. We have extra lapis, extra perfume right now. I'm wondering, where do we get that extra perfume from? If it's a city-state or this territory? I didn't get it from here. Where the hell did I get the other perfume from? I don't see any perfume here. Oh, maybe this one? Maybe that one. So we're not going to lose that one then. We sell to this fellow. Do you have flat gold here? Russia's 178. You have, friend dealmaker, 225. So this is better flat gold. Let's sell perfume this way. Flat gold, my favorite kind. 3. Yay. Alright, it's 375 total. I like it, I like it. Getting back to that nice, tidy 3,000 gold range. Alright, so these guys are going to be focusing these muskets down, namely the ones that can actually attack the damn city. Let's knock this guy down first then. And the cannon's actually going to have some experience here. Good. Good, good. Alright, shoot, shoot. Boop, boop. Sagan, I don't even know if there's anything good in the city yet. We'll find out. You're going to need to move, obviously. Let's go. Yeah, we wreck musketmen now, like for breakfast. It's kind of disconcerting, actually. All right, pop, pop. Would this end your move or end your turn somehow? It may. I'm a little concerned it may. Could have focused on him a little harder, I guess. But these are the marchers, so I'm gonna let the marchers do the initial whooping, just in case this guy uses all his movement to make this attack. It could be zone controlled if we attack into this, so I don't want to be a little careful about that. They'll cover the general better also. Let's go keep going north though. Let's see what he have to see here. Borodino is another city here, courtesy of the Russians. We probably have to secure borders with him at some point to get back, but I think given that he's our fast friend, which shouldn't be a problem. Who is starving? Lungza is starving. Lungza is not starving. Lungza is fine. Alright, so get rid of that. Took care of those. Lungza adopted a religion. Orthodoxy. From the Russians. What does Orthodoxy give us? Pre-industrial wonders, that's not going to help much. Pre-industrial land units, also not going to help much. That's not going to help much. He got Hermitage, and so basically this is about the most useless religion for us right now. Like, completely useless. Okay, fine. Well, too bad that spread, but we'll see. We got another one of these guys, yeah. Why don't you cover the worker as he comes up there. Wait a second. Let's see if we can bait something. Nah, let's not bait something out. I want to be able to cover him if I need to. Alright, you know what? If you want to get pussyfoot around, let's swap out, and we're going to shoot you in the face. Alright, you can go back to Kando now. Set up alert. I bought all these cannons. Well, I built all these cannons thinking I'd use them. I'd use them a little bit, but primarily most of my siege breakers have been the crossbows. When you get 3 range and logistics, they tend to become insanely strong. So this area is more or less done with improvements. I'll probably make a lumber mill here for now, for Lungtang. At least that'll be able to do production and growth to some extent. Yeah, I can't really do anything useful here. And I was really hoping to get Senker quickly, but now it looks like I have even more of an issue. Well, we're going to shoot you out this way. We'll handle the cannon, and we'll see what we can do. Alert for now. You are going to wait for turn. And Fayetteville, right. We're still sieging this city down, too. I run out of the number of times I've blown Fayetteville to shreds. How much damage would you do? Oh, yeah. Logistics will do this to you. Let us raise the city. Alright, good. Raise it. And this is a Californian Karak. Maybe he'll settle another city up there. Yeah, there's some unique settlement locations. Obviously, we've had Memphis and Regina up here. I saw one down here. Yeah, Savannah is down here. It's just kind of humorous where the AI is going for its gimmies. This dude got ripped up a little bit. He's probably going to get kicked out to the nearest harbor, hopefully Chengdu, and it'll be okay. Glad we open borders with the Chinese still. So where's all this coal? Right there. Okay, so there is 6 coal here. Get that shit together. And 6 coal there. Conveniently not in range of any of my workers, but soon they will be. And the last source of coal is up here. Alright, we'll do that 6 coal for Lungza as well. Alright, well, that'll have to wait till next turn. What's this? Zochli's plotting against Lester B. Pearson. FYI, that Toltec woman, she wants you dead. What decisions do we have now? No, we're going to wait for nationalizing utilities, University Funding Council, all the other good stuff we're going to need. It's going to be 1, and that's going to be 2, and probably be able to pop one of these at some point. Perfect. All right, next turn. Let's go. What? Get us. All right. All right, we're going to go a little bit of whack-a-moling here, Pataliputra. Where'd you move? You move to the 2 food. Yes, better. Whack-a-mole this tile now. Hopefully slow down this damn city's abundant growth. And like I said, once we hit factories and industrial era techs, we are most likely going to push toward better military. This is line infantry. I don't know about the crossbows. I'm probably going to keep my crossbows up. Like this guy will probably turn into a whatever that thing is, the upgrade. I don't recall from the Enlightenment era for crossbow units or range units. The other ones, though, I'm probably going to keep as crossbows for now. They help me siege out cities, and at 40 strength, their cities still fall pretty damn quick. With the caveat, there's probably got to be more than one attacking a city at a time, but I digress. We'll get there. It's just, you know, positioning is difficult sometimes. All right, and how are we rolling here? Egg is still under siege by the Russians. Otgontenger is pretty much healing up, so it looks like the Mongols have given up on Otgontenger, which is fine by me. Egg got taken by the Russians again. Good. It's excellent. California's moving, doing stuff. And now the Shonu. What do we got? Is Egg going to get retaken? Am I going to get shot in the face here a bit? He's probably going to bring in more here. I mean, this is not all his military by any stretch. But he is running the hell out. That is for freaking sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, with our territorial ambitions being what they are, I think taking Bayan Bulag sooner rather than later may be a good move, since that'll actually give us a border against the Russian. So he knows how far he can move in. I don't want him to coming around my lines, and that'll be really annoying for any future disagreements we may have, but we'll see. Probably not going to go to war with Russia anytime soon. Trespassing in Ur, which is fine. No worries. Barbarians. Yes. How many barbarians are there that turn takes so damn long? Alright. 1 extra magistrate. Yay. Alright. Nataliputra. Yeah, we're gonna keep whack-a-moling. You keep whack-a-moling, and I'll keep rolling. Do this. Yup. And where did you go to now? All the jungle tiles, huh? Yeah, we're gonna whack-a-mole this one. If he goes to another jungle tile, we'll turn it into a trading post. Pretty much is gonna happen. Go over here. Go there. Promote a unit. Oh, you got March. Good. This will keep you alive more. I like this. I'm a fan of this. You got promoted as well. Unsurprisingly, the Musket Man went after you. Unsurprisingly. Just when we wanted to make some progress, this dude was like, no, we're going to attack that guy. We can attack him and not die, maybe. Or we can fortify and get more experience from getting attacked. You didn't go back to a friendly place now. That's a shame. Well, go back to Chengdu if you can. I gotta be a little careful now. I gotta run my frigates to run interference for this fellow. Got a little chunked in the face. You gotta keep him safe. Because he's very, very vulnerable right now. How much more do you have? You have one more movement. Alright, let's circle the wagons a little bit around him. I don't want him to get chipped out. Because that would suck. Some random-ass galleus just decides to wreck our face, and that would be depressing as hell. Go here. And we're probably going to go after whatever city's up here next to burn that down. You. Good. Deal with this. Done. And I guess just get more experience chopping at the worker. Now, you can actually get here and come around and be useful this way. So, get in the water. You're done with that. So, get me to the coal. Yes, do that. Caravelis. See what else is up north. No, we're not dowing the Russians, for God's sake. Borodino's there. Polotsk is there. Okay, so they have very intermingled borders right now. The Ukraine and the Russians do. It's interesting. Hope he's not causing too much tension. I want to keep the alliances strong. Let's use you for... Yeah, anytime we get the experience on the cannons is good, because that'll eventually be really good artillery later. Hi, you're not going to survive. Cool. Alright, we're going to need to move something in here if we want to attack Bayon Bulag, probably from up here. But for that to happen, we need to know if there's anything up here that's going to kill me. And for that, we have cuirassiers. Shoot you. Shoot you. Wow, really? Okay, I'll give you the promotions to the guys who need promotions still. There we go. You are more or less a badass. If I had vision on Sagan, I'd be able to do this. Do I have vision on Sagan? Let's see. Yeah, I do. Again, I do have silk here, and I could probably absorb the happiness, so I may just go ahead and just keep chipping at the city. We'll see if there's another city up here, obviously. I'd need to... Is this a riverine crossing, or no? That's a river... Ooh. Does that river go this way, or does it end here? It's difficult to see, actually. I think it ends here. I don't see a river here, which means we can probably cross this pretty well next turn. Alright. Good enough. Sorry about the rapid zoom in there, but it's difficult to know, especially if you're about to run your horse into something nasty. And you still have double movement on everything, which means you're probably going to swap out with this cannon at some point. And, well, not going to be able to fire right off the bat, but we'll be able to seize down Sagan with 2 of you. So for now, why don't we just hang you out here? That's all you're going to be able to do. Yeah, Musket's not going to be standing there for obvious reasons. There could be another city up here. Well, let's take a look at the hard way. You have double cover if there is. No, there's not. Okay. I'm going to use you to cover this position. You are a marcher after all, and it is open terrain. Are you rough terrain? No, you're open terrain as well. But you got cover too. That makes it better. Alright. This may be actually the siege position. We have to definitely see what's up there. I need to know if there's another city or something it can reinforce easily. Lock that down for now. Luthot. Ah, yes, you were going to switch out with this guy, because you can actually hold the front somewhere. Let's hold the front actually up this way. Don't want to weaken that position too much. We still need a body in there. Good. What the hell? Why is there a road here? I just realized. I guess this was going to Guangzhou. I just expanded my borders to the point where I didn't realize there's still a road here. Okay, let's remove the road first, and we'll make some more money. Alright. Can we repair? We can repair. Yes, we can. Alright. Stay alert. Frigate, you stay locked down. You wait. You stay locked down, and next turn. Beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of people downing this fellow here, but he basically... No one's actually done any damage to him, save the Russians and me. And the Russians have gotten some really shitty cities. But these are down to 0 health, so he's basically running units into here, but not being able to take them, which is interesting. I mean, every little bit helps, I suppose. He's down to 23 cities. That's good, and we are up to how many? I don't even know how many cities we have. We have 16. Ah, slow progress, but we'll meet him halfway. And we're hopefully going to be turning into these some kind of productive metropolises. I'll say metropolises, and obviously my English has degraded. I say that a lot, but I mean it. Like, wow. It's English not so good. Nzinga declared war on Ossetutu. So again, after the Ashanti, Kievan Rus and the Ashanti have signed a research agreement. He may not live to see that one fulfilled there, bucko. I'm actually surprised by how crazy Nzinga's getting, too. Because she's at 17. She's not quite as insane as this fellow, but she did pretty much take over Africa. She killed the Maasai, and now she's going to kill the Ashanti. And she'll more or less have a continent to herself, something I've yet to achieve in a TSL. And AI is going to be able to do that before me, and that's kind of scary, honestly. It means the AI is really, really strong. What just happened? I don't think he killed anything of mine. Oh, I think he upgraded, maybe? I don't know. That was weird. But either way, we know he's bringing reinforcements from here, so my crossbowmen at least have stuff to shoot at. But I do want Bayan Bulag at some point. Very much. Yeah, so once we see with this fellow there's anything really dangerous up here. I mean, there is a road, kind of. Where does this go? Is there no road here? There's no road here. There was a road there, but there's no road here. So they didn't finish building it, or they built it like this. In which case, putting a crossbow would probably be safe, because you can't really launch a massive raid on him. Which is fine. Alright. Step by step. Oh, Hosark is finally going down. Just so I was saying, the Chinese haven't taken any of these damn cities. They're starting to. Good. Okay. Let's take a peek here. And again, this shouldn't be a... Yeah, it's never recording. But there is a damn city here. Again, within 1, 2, 3 tiles of each other. Alright, we're going to burn this sucker. If we take Sagan and Bayan Bulag, we're going to burn Tereli. But this makes me concerned. This may not be... Yeah, this is Terelj. Alright, that's annoying. So if we want the fur and the marble, we're going to need to take Terelj, steal that to Bayan Bulag, then burn Terelj down. There's too many damn cities, man. Some of these are strong points, but these are now officially getting excessive. Okay. So this is where I need to set my... you are open terrain, so preferable to set a guy with... Anyone with open terrain? You do. Alright. This actually probably works to my advantage, honestly. How far can you move back? Move back far? Not really. Well, I guess you're going back here, friend. Go back here, keep an eye. You move back this way. My triple open guy with March is going to go here. To be able to start chipping at Bayan Bulag, or maybe Terelj later. You all are going to focus on wrecking these guys. You can't shoot this guy. Why? Oh, because you're not on... Keep forgetting this is actually low ground, not high ground. Okay, so you're going to have to swap out with a cannon. Yep, that's what's going to happen here. And you now can pop at this guy. Bingo. Hey, Dirt. And you've got double cover. Of course you do, because you know how strong my freaking crossbow core is. Oh, so close. Almost got him. Almost got him. Now, you're fine to control this space again, I guess. Let's control that like that, just so nothing decides to come across. And, ooh, more things to see. What do we got? Kharkov, yeah. Polotsk. Let's keep going east. I don't think we'll be able to get through here, but we'll have a good idea. Looks like the Mongol has retaken one of his cities. Unfortunate. Nazca. We have open borders with Nazca. Okay. So you settled on the basically toward around Cape Town or so. I mean, not exactly there, obviously, but around South Africa. Alright, you then sit here, so you don't want to be in the range of Terelj. That's the first city that I really saw. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to burn that one down. There's pretty much no reason to keep that one alive. Yeah, you're going to start doing this. Exactly right. Yeah, it's going to slow down your growth, obviously, but it'll help your production. And we'll... How many turns is that going to take, actually? Is it going to line up just as soon as we get factories? Yes, it will. Oh, the timing is real right now. Beautiful. I lean on. Yeah. So we're going to keep making these beautiful trading posts for you. So you can make me more money while not growing. Excellent. Worker. This is a forest plains. Remove the road. We really don't need this road here either, actually, come to think of it. No, let's just make this a... Yulungtang's low shine food. Let's make that a farm. It'll eventually be good with fertilizer. Alright, y'all need to come in here and heal a little bit. Then we'll go in search of easier prey, I suppose. Just wait for a minute. Just wait a minute. Repair. Thank you. David Farragut. Stay there. You'll be fine. What is this? Sophia election shenanigans? I don't really care about my relation to Sophia. I don't even know where they are at this point, so who cares? Next turn. Okay, so Lungza stabilized now. He can't retake it. And the next acquisitions are probably going to be Bayan Bulag for sure. Probably Sagan to, I don't know, fill out the space. And we're going to burn Terelj to the ground because these two can fill in this space perfectly sufficiently. But now I know I have so much city in such a tight location. I mean, you literally settled them within 3 tiles of each other. You just ICSing like mad. And buying up every tile he can here as well. I'm glad we healed up. This guy ran away. See if he comes back for round 2 or he just sits there and we keep chipping at him. We'll figure it out. But it looks like we have enough generals to cover pretty much every single front we're on right now. Including the one in front of Senker. I mean, this is probably the least valuable front I have right now because I'm really not making progress on anything. Yes, doggy, I agree. I'm not sure if you can hear that going insane. Alright, this is the loan I was giving. No, I don't need any more loans. I'm okay on cash, as you can clearly tell. I think I'm doing alright. Doing quite alright. 891 signs, too. That's really burning out the text. City becomes religious. Saigon has adapted to religion. Are any of these cities I want? Turgan, Orkan, Tul, Delgur, Moron, and Tavanbogt. No, none of these cities I actually want. I want his better cities. I want you to keep those crappy cities. He's basically giving me all of these. He was willing to give me actually all 5 of these plus this one. So he's going to give me 6 cities around here. That is pretty wild. I will double check and make sure I have that deal to give you. But he's going to give me these 6 cities. But that would have just slowed me down. Yeah, that would have just slowed me down. I'll see if there's oil in any of these. Then maybe... Now, not in time. Unless this war goes on for another, like, couple hundred years. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible that'll happen. I'm not sure how quickly we'll be able to deal with him. But we're going to start dealing with Bayan Bulag as fast as we can. He's bringing all his reinforcements from here because he's more or less cut off on this side. And the Russians pushing in from the west. Hello, friend. Still waiting for your feedback. Woo! Okay, pointiest sticks. Let's take a look. This is important. Xochitl, Konkomli, and me. So we're in the top 3. That's pretty badass. She's got double my military strength, though, almost. Whoa! And then we got Zinga, Sedin, Eva Peron. So all these guys realize they have stronger military than the Mongol, and that's why they're dowing him. He's down here. We went... we basically are doubling his military strength, which is pretty sexy. We're in the industrial era. We have no coal yet. We will get there. It's just going to take us a little while. And that was because of our research agreement that expired. So, where do we go from here? I think it's going to be metallurgy to flintlock. To get at least the line infantry. And I may go to... Well, dynamite's all the way up here. Should we go to biology and everything else first? Get museums for more great works. We could try for the Smithsonian. This is pretty popular, though, among the AI. So I don't know how useful that's going to be. We could, because we're here already, we could go to archaeology, get some archaeologists with their spare production clock cycles, and see if we can get some good stuff out of that. How much do we have? How much room do we have, pretty much? We have not that much room for pieces of art here. I mean, we could just buy a gallery as we need it. Might start prioritizing that build. I mean, prioritizing a lot of science buildings, obviously. So who did this... Alexander. All right, that was enough to kick us in for 5 turns. So if we can renew that, Alex, that'd be great. Hey, man. He doesn't have 156 gold. Okay, so I'll give you 156. You give me 3? Oh, come on, man. It's a good deal. I'm already sweetening the pot. How about 161? Okay, 177. Would that work for you? There you go. And now we're going to trade for that research agreement. Yes, please. Thank you. What? So I'm going to put some gold on top of this because I went to a new era from this. Right. All right. So it's going to be even more gold off my income. All right. How much do you actually want for this? There we go. It's 2 GPT. That's fine. Whatever. I'm getting the research agreement. I'm happy about that. Sarnath has grown, which I actually want to... Wow, I have not been improving the city, apparently, and I've been getting the growth notifications, I guess? That's kind of weird. Alright, we'll go here for now. Let's grow some more, and then we'll obviously need to get some lumber mills done here. Jesus. Did not realize. Alright, you. Yeah, you. Go over here. Do lumber mills. Quickly. Ah, now. Now the fun begins. He's actually bringing units, and this will be joyous. Okay. Who can attack this? You're going to attack Bayan Bulag. You can attack this guy and that guy. So let's take a chip off of this guy. Obviously optimizing for what can hit what. You can hit those two, and everyone else can hit everything else, so we're good. So we can just try to knock this guy down the first, because he's the closest actually doing damage to us. Which is not acceptable with my frontline crossbows here. Keep chipping you down. Very good. And are you going to be able to give me vision? Yeah, you're going to be able to move back and forth, give me vision of Bayan Bulag while we chip it down from here. Okay, good. So Saigon's got a respite for now until we figure out a way to break the lines. Until that time, though, we're going to keep trimming off his units. Let's go east. And there's the ice that we can't get past. Take one quick look. Nothing interesting in the snow, so we're going to go back west and hopefully check out Africa while we're at it. So Bautista is pretty much just on the very edge. This is more or less where Cape Town is. Hang there. And you can just hang exactly where you are. Let me see, that river crossing here too? Or no? It looks like no as well. Because the rivers end right before where I need to be, which is great. Convenient for me. Oh, you can really start chipping this guy down now. He's almost dead. Which is great. Thank you, Crossbow, for being awesome. You can stay there. We took care of the growths already. Spies been recruited. Oh, we got Fong now. Good job, Fong. Perhaps we start rigging some city-states to our benefit. Ura's just ridiculously pissed at us right now, but that's okay. What city-state do I want? Probably Singapore, because that's kind of got me in the south. If he starts sending units against me, this will be a massive pain in the ass. We could also send a trader out there to butter the oven a little bit. Let's butter the oven, cargo ship. We're making 184 turns, so again, I don't really care. Do we nationalize utilities now? Well, it's not going to help us. Let's just buy the 3 factories first. I want to get this out. What are we building here? Gallery, that. Once we build the gallery up, then we'll go with the factory. That's fine. Okay, so we'll send that to Singapore. Let's send Fong to ring Singapore. Or rig Singapore. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where are you? There you are. Good. Go. Alright. Cannon. Set up. Alert. Open boards Alexander. Tea to Ose Tutu. GPT. Coffee. Coffee to Shoka. Alright, so our coffee and tea deals are ending now. Let's go quickly to where... I don't want to sell it to that guy because he hates my guts. Just send it to you, but you probably don't like me either. Let's see. Would you give me good money for tea? Maybe. Is that worth 7 in your eyes? It is not. Okay. Whose deal was that before? Hey, your portrait's back. That's weird. It goes on and off sometimes. Coffee to John Demaro we can do. Yeah, we have 4 coffee to trade. Damn, really? It's a lot of coffee. 276 plus 3? Nah, probably be 2. Yep, that's okay. I'll take the flat gold where I can get it. You want coffee? Yeah, you do. 160. Yeah, the Chinese are finally kind of sort of prospering again, which is nice. 4 coffee. Good. Let's go down to Cali because he wants my tea. Go 79. All into health food, right? So, and then let's go 6 GPT. No. Really? All right, fine. Take that and choke on it, buddy. All right, and then I guess we can send it to Ingolfer. He was going to give us good rate for coffee, right? Yeah, he's going to give us 7. They sell my wine as well. Where's my wine? There you go. You can give me 7 for this. How many cities does this guy have now, anyway? I'd be curious. You've got 3 cities only. Yeah, Iceland not have a good starting position, and that's really costing them right now. What else do we got? Is this us or someone else? Alexander one's in the Enlightenment, and we just hit the industrial. That's got to sting. Buddhist Council, nationalize utilities, initiate tax reform, set up university funding council. We got to get that. So I think it is going to be fun to maybe try to go for natural history. Maybe get the Smithsonian. It'd be cool. I like this a lot. And then we can go for archaeologists and then go back to military. It's probably fine. We can hit Flintlock pretty quick if we need to. So, I mean, fertilizer is going to help too. It's an important tech. All these techs are kind of clutch right now. All right, whatever. Let's go for this other angle because military is doing perfectly fine in the middle of the war we're at right now. Heal up for a second. You're fine. And next turn. What needs orders, friend? Ah, yes, you. Make that. Go. Go, 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 go. So again, we're going to keep Lungza as our puppet, whereas Bayan Bulag and Saigon will probably be annexed, and Terrelj will be burned. And that's how we'll kind of parse some of this territory out as we keep pushing east. But he is definitely running out of troops. I mean, he's got 4,000 military strength right now, which is pretty much nil compared to us. It's half of our military. So he can, if he bunches it, it can still be significant, but he's not going to bunch it. He's got too many fronts to worry about. He's got the Russian to deal with. Oh, he took back Egg and Alton Genner. Maybe this is why I'm actually giving a little bit of respite, because he's sending stuff out to recapture his cities. It looks like Russia's progress, if you would like to call it, has been completely taken back. He's taken back his western cities, and he's back to 25 cities. Yeah. So he's managed to kick the Russian out. Goodbye. Just in time for the Rus. The Rus to declare war. All right, and egg is now down to red again. Oh, that's so funny. I'm not going to start that yet because I don't trust you, and I think I sold my last coffee. And I need all the happiness I can get still before ideologies kick in. But it looks like no one else has taken ideology either, which is nice, since 21 great work slots available. God damn. But not for... Ooh, cannons. Crowd pleasers. Yeah, we don't have anything to trade here with you. But not for works of art, which is what we're going to need. Public declaration from Song, you are protecting Montevideo. Alright, I don't even know where Montevideo is in this world. So Han Cirque is almost down. Fuzhou may go down. I may need to liberate that at some point. We probably need to renew open borders pretty quickly with Chengdu to make sure we can actually attack Han Cirque if we need to, or liberate Fuzhou. Maybe good to start sieging the cities out with some frigate fire, though that may not work without indirect fire. No, I don't think it'll work. Okay. Whatever, man. Trespassing in Ur. Porque. Alright. So Senker is getting reinforced. He's bringing most of the military back here to deal with me, which makes sense. Alright, so you keep spotting for me. You keep chipping at Bayon Bulag. And, oh god, it's going to be another, like, one attack. No, we can get another crossbow here to do this faster. This is 1, 2, 3, and it's still feasible. Okay. Who can we put there? Can we put you there? Are you going to be able to handle this with 2 of you? I think so. Yeah, let's move you out to here. Move you, I guess, back here. Shift you this way, and you'll be able to attack Bayon Bulag next turn. They'll make this a lot faster than last time. You all are going to need to work on this stuff. You can't even contribute to this front, actually. And now the problem with the cannon here is I can be able to chip at this guy because I chopped the forest. So what was defending me is actually going to start hurting me, too. That's alright. Chip that down. Chip that down. Very good. And I can move the Cuirassier to start freaking a cannon out a little bit. Not much, because he knows he's going to be safe. So you're officially not going to be useful here. Go here and get shot only by... Oh, damn it. Well, change my mind. You are going to be useful here, but you're going to be more useful here in a second. Go here, and we'll swap out with scouting duties for that guy. Go chip this guy down. Freak him out a bit. We could chip that guy, or we can chip this guy. Let's chip that guy. Alright, and go west. Go west. Get out of here. Get out of here before something bad happens to you. And you keep going north, northeast, northeast, yes. And then, alright, nothing much. We have that. It's producing, yes, trading post. Okay, so this is more or less improved to how I would want it. You are still working a tile that's not been improved with the trading post. This must change. Alright, what else we got? So what ended here? Overboard to Zhao Kuangyan. Alright, so we just got kicked out of China. Damn. Alright, can we get open borders again? Or at least I'll buy your open borders. How about that? 1. Please. We're bros for life, so you should really give me open borders for free, technically. I mean, if you really want to gripe. See if we can't clear up some units from here to help China out. Don't expect to go take cities here right now because I don't have anything to take a city with. But I do want to save Fuzhou if I can. We'll see. Good. Done. 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 That's good. I'm glad to see that Rus are taking the advantage as well. One war after another, buddy. How do you think I feel now? Trimming you down all these years. The Cuirassier is finally healed. So we need to get another cheap unit in here. I'm running out of cheap units to put places. Probably should get another, like, cannon or something. We're still working on this. Why put a cannon, queue up a... No, let's just build Versailles there. I've been building Versailles there for, like, 20 generations. Let's not worry about that. Let's go here. Let's do a cannon real quick. Cannon before the manor. And as soon as we have... How many turns do we have? The coal. 3 more. Okay. Well, them's the breaks. You're gonna have to sit here for now, buddy, until morale improves. You sit here and heal in friendly territory. I was feeling that was gonna expire soon, and sure enough. Sure enough. Halved 1, 2, 3 can work this. Let's make that a mine. You can keep spotting for me, but I don't think there's gonna be anything of interest here. There's got nothing left around here. It's kind of sad, really. I'm gonna pillage some of his farms, though, because that's just free money. I'm gonna wait here. I don't want to push the fleet out too much. Let's be safe. Because we get caught out by a bunch of really annoying galleasses and they start chipping us down. See what the Cuirassier does. Maybe it'll freak the cannon out enough not to fire and just heal. You're going to go to Singapore, because Singapore actually wanted my route. Which is there. 16 gold. Still 16 GPT. Which is nice. And that'll give me that. Who's got the culture? Wow, someone's doubling my culture output? God damn. I thought my culture output was good. 241 a turn is not too shabby by any stretch. And somehow, my culture output is woefully inadequate. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Sad and hilarious. I will probably put another spy in Milan when I get the chance, because cultural city-states are the shit. I'm not dowing the CSA. They're already out of the game. They're not worth my time. It'd be interesting to see what they do, though. If they actually go to war and she just wipes them out. This is a part of the game where like people start consolidating their power bases. Now we're officially in the top 4 on score. It doesn't really matter that much, the score number, since, you know, tech and your trajectory through the game is more important. But still, it's nice to see that we're kind of finally starting to, you know, go up the leaderboard a tad. Because that also helps to intimidate other AI. It's like, wow, he's really strong in everything. Maybe we shouldn't fuck with this guy. So that's always fun. So Shonu, let's see what you got. And let's keep an eye on that front over there, too. It looks like we got a capture here. Thanks to the Rus. They may even try to go for Turgan. I think they've got Egg now, though. Nope, an Egg got retaken. Wow, this dude is seriously insistent. I gotta say, he's putting up a hell of a fight. He's down, like, for the count on multiple fronts, and he's still just straight up pushing back. I mean, he's pulled all his forces back here, too. What does he want? Oh, he's going after Fuzhou, actually. He decided that Fuzhou is a good target, so I'm going to start doing some drive-bys on these units, making sure they don't get anywhere. Fierce out for Singapore. Right, so now we only have 70 rep to go to get on their good side. Is that correct? Disturbingly enough. 77. Oh, dear God. Well, we can build a road to them, I guess, if I have nothing better for my workers to do. But right now we're still building coal, so that's actually not the case. Alright. And the barbarians. There must be multiple tribes, because that's a lot of thinking. Okay, Bianjing has grown. Now we slowed its growth a bit. Yeah, we're going to go back to growing now, since we have the happiness to spare. And what is this? Citrus from Yaroslav ended, olives to Yaroslav ended. Okay, so let's redo that. Unless we already have citrus. Then we got our citrus back, actually. Yeah, we did. Alright, done. And he doesn't want olives, so we mutually ended that deal. It's a mutual thing. Alright, let's go here. Final luck? Yeah, okay, now it's going to start chipping. Good. Alright, keep spotting. Good work. And now apparently Sagan is vulnerable as well, because all the units went east. They did. They pretty much all bugged the hell out. Alright, we got 2 cities going down quickly. We're going to need another Curious here to do this. So I want to move you. I'm mispronouncing that more and more as the game goes on. Have you noticed this? And you can now officially start attacking Senker from here. Or Tsagan. Yeah, let's make Tsagan go a little faster. And you are going to, like I said, we're going to keep chipping at these units as they go by. Alright, you keep healing. What do we got out here? Hosserk is there. So we could easily take that city. I don't want it. Probably burn it. Let the Chinese deal with it. Yeah, let's eliminate this real quick. I don't want to have this kind of anywhere near me right now. Anything? Yeah, I don't see what's attacking Fuzhou. I think it's just land units. Let's kick Hosserk down to the curb. Maybe the Chinese will be able to take it now. If I see that, I'll be pretty happy. I can't actually attack anything else here. Alright, no worries. I'm over to Fuzhou. Can we actually take it with maybe our galleon? Make this a non-issue? Nah. Let him heal a turn. He's taking too much damage right now. You keep going west before we get blocked off by borders. Hopefully I don't have to pay the Russian for open borders. Here. Mapinda. I'm going to keep going in. Hill Superhighway. I'm going to check that out next. And we're going to clear up pretty much all the fog in Africa, which is pretty cool. What were you doing? You were going to do it. Yeah, you're going to do a trading post there. I know what was going on here. These are 2 puppets, obviously. Do the farm. Yanjing has grown. Yeah, Milan declared war on Moduchanyu. Who's the ally of Milan now? Ah, the Chinese. Okay. So they're getting friendly help now. So China's got this little sphere of influence on the very east coast of the continent, plus Japan, and kind of the edge of Russia. And I'm totally cool with that. That's fine. Having a good little vassal state there who's my friend for life is perfectly fine by me. So, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Huge TSLs. We're making serious progress now that we have multiple shots on multiple cities. He's done for. We just got to make sure we claim what we can before the West comes in and claims everything else. But he's putting up a hell of a fight there. But like I said, our line is here. This is our line. We will hold it. We'll not let anyone go take it. We'll probably, honestly, take Kerem for the purpose of burning it and expanding Bayan Bulag's borders. And then kind of make this our front, and then not worry about the land war for a while. I'm kind of sick of the land war. I want to focus on my navy and maybe go after something else. It'll be fun. So until that time, I've been Urs. I will see you all next time. Till then.